What's up, guys, and welcome back to another training. I am Justin Colby. This is the Science of Flipping, and if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you click the subscribe button. Now, this training is coming directly off a private one-on-one coaching client call that I had earlier this morning that really went into how the market has changed and how I've really adjusted to everything that's going on in today's market. Now, this is going to be for you newbies as well as for you more veteran, experienced investors. I've been around for 13 years, if you don't know my story, and I started off broke, busted, and disgusted. And 13 years later, here I am, and I'm helping you guys with the same processes, strategies, tools, systems that I use in my business currently. So the number one tip immediately that is something that I pivoted to was focusing on my buyers list. Now, I know that seems no duh, like, Justin, can you tell me something of a secret here? But I will tell you that is a major secret. For so many years, everyone has been talking about what's your best list, what's the best marketing strategy, how do I find the deal? I get that. But if you are not actively always working on your buyers list, including marketing to your buyers, like sending them mail, sending them text messages, and sending them or giving them calls, then you're really missing the boat. This has really been a game changer for me. We are currently doing roughly 1 to 2 deals a day simply because I am focusing all my time and energy and attention on buyers. I am finding the list, I am marketing to it, I am engaging with them, I'm getting them on the phone, I'm figuring out what they want, where they want, and how fast they can move, and I'm keeping incredibly high engagement with them. Now, there are plenty of services providers, and Find Cash Buyers Now is by far the best service provider I have found for finding buyers, as well as so many other things like Find Motivated Sellers, as well as Finding Private Money. It's actually called the SMART system. My friend Kent Clothier developed the entire system. But that is also what we are going to talk about here. Is this is the number one pivot that I've been able to make, which is making sure I'm building that relationship with my buyers and making it a very easy transition now for my buyers to be able to buy sight unseen. And that has been a big pivot for us, as well as I've been able to train my buyers to buy sight unseen, but it wasn't always that way. Most of my buyers wanted to be able to see it over the years. Well, again, now with everything happening with COVID, I'm simply letting them know that there are a good amount of buyers not seeing the homes. If you want to be at the front of the line, if you want to be considered one of my VIP, you're going to have to, man up and buy the property sight unseen if you want to be at the front of that line. And the reality is my buyers have now started to be, not started, but now are conditioned. We sold 2 deals today, sight unseen, that basically they had roughly 40 or 50 pictures, and they were able to pull the trigger, and that really helped us move 2 properties very quickly today, because we also know where they want, we know our buyers, we know where they want the property to be, and we know like what type of property they want. This is, again, back to the key. I'm really paying attention to my buyers during this whole thing, and I always have been, but even more so now. And so the next thing that came up on my one-on-one coaching call was simply the fact that I have not stopped marketing. A lot of people, when this all started back in March, they really took their foot off the gas on marketing, and now they're trying to play catch up. I continue to not only do direct mail, I continue to cold call, I continue to text message, use PPC to be able to find deals. And that has been really, really advantageous because I didn't have to ramp my marketing back up once people started seeing that things were still moving. I was able to consistently do deals, right? And so, again, as I mentioned, Kent Clothier's program, the SMART program, has Find Motivated Sellers in there. You can pull a list, you can skip trace it. All of this stuff will be in the comments under this video. But that was one thing that I really, really found valuable during this time is I knew there was going to be opportunity. I didn't exactly know what, I didn't know how, and I think there's going to be a lot of changing or moving, things are going to be changing still. But I did know that I need to continue marketing. And so I changed some of my perspective and put a lot of time, energy, and effort towards my buyers, but I did not take any money or effort away from finding deals myself. And that really helped me during these times. And so the answer really was kind of threefold for this, student who I'm working with on a one-on-one basis, because the last part was I also have multiple exit strategies. I don't always go into every single deal looking to wholesale it. Now, I do wholesale quite a lot, but I look at each deal with, could I take this down and wholetail it quick? If that doesn't work, could I rehab it relatively quick? And if not, could this go into a rental portfolio? So every time now I'm looking at every exit strategy. Now, Phoenix is still an appreciating market. I know this is crazy as I'm recording this video. You're probably blown away by it as well. It's the end of July as I'm recording this video, but it's still appreciating right this moment. That all could change. I do believe there is going to be some change in the market here. But the 3 points that I brought up to my client was first, focus on your buyers list. Spend money, spend time, spend energy, and get to know them. Build a relationship. It quite literally has gotten me through this entire craziness of March and April and not knowing what was happening, and now really has developed a division of my business where I'm able to wholesale 1 to 2 deals every single day because my buyers are that good. Number 2 is I never stopped marketing to the sellers. I continue to do direct mail, cold call, text message, and PPC. And number 3, I had multiple exit strategies. Yes, I have private lenders. Yes, I use hard money. Yes, I have my own money. But it was all because I want to make sure that if it's a good wholetail, I have the opportunity to do that. If it's a good rehab, I still want to be able to do that. And if it's good buy and hold. Now, again, as I mentioned in the comments, my buddy Kent created this incredible platform called Smart, and it actually gives you a list source for all 3 of those. I still use it to this day. It's still one of the best platforms I have ever seen. You will find a link in the comments below. But these are the main things that I brought out to my client, saying, here's how I was able to maneuver when this all happened. Here's how I was able to flourish. And here's how I'm going to continue to really explode my real estate business. And I don't mean that first of all, I definitely don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a good way, because I'll becoming more efficient. I'm becoming more directed at what I'm trying to do with my business. And I really do believe, instead of scaling to the biggest company on the planet, which is, everyone's dream, or what at least I thought I was going to be doing, now I'm just going to actually make more money with doing less than ever before. And it's all because I have multiple exit strategies, from wholesaling, wholetailing, rehabbing, and buying and holding. And if you can get to that place, which takes some time, you too will be able to conquer any real estate market, any condition. And I really encourage you guys to really focus on those 3 if you are looking to scale your business. That does not mean you need to go out and hire a ton of people. It just means you're looking to scale up your deal flow and your revenue and your income to be able to do more deals, more profitable deals, and really create the life you want. So hopefully you find this well. Go ahead and hit the like button. Show me some love here. Share the video. That is always really helpful for me. Subscribe to it, and also join the Science Flipping Academy group in Facebook. I look forward to continuing to provide you awesome trainings. If you like this, make sure to share the love, and I'll see you guys on the next training. Peace.